mentor, Cub Swanson, he's got a fight coming up. Jonathan Martinez. How you think that one's going down? Unbiasedly.
I think that he can win on the feet, on the ground, offensively, defensively, by submission, by flash knockout. I just think he still has that killer in him. And that's hard to find when you start dealing with these vets.
Yeah.
That's hard. You know, dude's my best friend out here. Cub's my best friend.
Yeah.
Every week we take a 2-hour drive out to Palm Springs and we go to a boxing gym. I spend 2.5 hours picking his brain. Questions about fighting, life, family, my girlfriend, freaking everything. I just pick his brain. And it's hard to get disappointed. I'm like, fuck, man. Like, if anything, I'm like, oh, I got some big ass shoes to fill.
Yeah.
He's giving me the whole fucking blueprint. He's giving me the whole blueprint how to do things correctly in this sport, in this life as a professional athlete, you know, as a potential family man. He's giving me the blueprint, dude. And it's hard to find that out of veteran fighters that they can explain it and teach you it.
Sure.
Not everyone could be a mentor.
No.
Not everyone could be badass fighters, but to be a badass fighter and to be a fucking mentor, a life coach, oh shit, dude.
Hard.
Yeah, it's hard. You know, father of 3 babies, like, dude,
yeah.
Like and then he balances me, the annoying little fucking brother, on top of it. Like it's respect. I give respect where it's due, and that dude deserves it. It's been so cool to see this camp where, you know, I'll be cornering him, and I spent like the first month of his camp. It was right before surgery, healing up. We went to the PI, did all the body testing, and then get back at surgery. And then I'm kind of on hiatus for a couple of weeks. I can't train with him. And he was just waiting for me to get back in. And I get back in, and now we're on the same wavelength with each other. He's a little bit harder right now because he's making 35.
Yeah.
But
first time in his career, I believe, or at least in the UFC.
Yep. And you know, that's tough on him. And I think he'll give me more props for, you know, the fact that I can make that weight. And
Yeah.
obviously, shit, Dan does it. I can do it too.
Yeah.
So we push each other still.
No, I'm really glad you have that. Like, he's a Hall of Famer, so that's a great role model.
Yeah. We just talked about that today. It's like, he got that, and I was like, damn, that's just another thing that I got to accomplish now. Oh shit! Like, I forget that he's in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Like, dude, he's the man.
Mm-hmm.
He's the man. I couldn't ask for a better mentor in the sport. I think that Jonathan Martinez has a big problem on his hands.
I agree. I really like Cub in this matchup. And I definitely hope he can get it done, because I love Cub all around. He's a great family guy. Seems to be a great mentor and a great fighter too. So
I wish the world just knew. Like, you know, we have all these hot shots, all these famous icons in fighting. I think it's time for a family man to be an icon.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what we need right now. I feel like, hey man, you can be a family man and be bad to the bone. You can be a family man and be a motherfucker in this sport. Like, you, like, bring more light to that. Bring more light to that. You know, that's what I strive for. Like I said, he gave me the fucking blueprint. He showed me what's important in this life after fighting. What's important in this life during fighting. And it's like, oh, Dan, you have the answers. Don't fuck it up. You have the blueprint to have that. You know, I want when I'm his age, I want to have kids and be able to go to their sports and hang out with them, and my kids to know, I only want to fight a little bit longer than him. I want to fight till I'm 42, just so that my kids can be 5, 6 years old one day when I decide on having them, and they can see what dad did. That's why I just want them to see what dad did. This is why dad may have been busy when I was a baby, but it's better to be busy when they're a baby and they don't remember than when they're ready to see you watch them score a goal. And and he's doing it right now. He gets to go see all this stuff. Man, my dad's my best friend, dude, and he never really got to go watch me wrestle. He only watched me wrestle maybe about 5 times my entire life.
Yeah.
And I was upset about it, like during college, but then I had to sit back and be like, oh, it's because he was working his ass off to make sure I can go do whatever I wanted in this life.
Sure.
So now I put that in my own blueprint. I got to bust my ass with these future little munchkins.